Spicy riddles. Today's lesson is about the different types of spices. Spice. A spice is a seed, fruit, root, or bark mainly used for flavoring or coloring food. Spices are different from herbs, which are the leaves, flowers, or stems of a plant used for flavoring or to garnish food. Spices are sometimes used in medicine, religious rituals, cosmetics, or perfume production. Spice root. The spice route was a route between Asia and Europe. A few hundred years ago, the rich people wanted spices. Spices did not grow in Europe, so they had to be brought from Asia. People made a route to go from Europe to Asia to buy spices. The route was very difficult, so the spices were expensive. People tried to find ways cheaper than the spice route, like going the other way around the world. This is how many things and places were discovered. History of spice. The history of spices is almost as old as human civilization. It is a history of lands discovered, empires built and brought down, wars won and lost. Spices were among the most valuable items of trade in the ancient and medieval times. Around 3500 BC, the ancient Egyptians were using various spices for flavoring food, and in cosmetics and for embalming the mummies. The uses of spices spread to the Middle East, to Eastern Mediterranean and Europe. Spices have been closely connected to magic, culture, traditions, preservation, and medicine since early in human history. Spices were a key component of India's external trade with Mesopotamia, China, Egypt, and Arabia, along with perfumes and textiles, as far back as 7,000 years ago, way before the Greek and Roman civilizations. Which part of the plant are the spices from? Spices come from different parts of the plant. For example, cardamom, black pepper, coriander, poppy, and nutmeg are seeds. Cloves are flower buds. Chilies and allspice are fruits. Cinnamon comes from the bark of a tree. Ginger and turmeric are roots. Let us study about some spices we use in our kitchen. Red chili or the lal mirch. This is one of the most powerful hot spices which can easily affect the ears, tongue, and stomach. Indian dishes are greatly influenced with this chili powder, as it is the main ingredient used for adding hot flavor to the food. You can easily get red chili powder in the grocery stores. Turmeric or haldi. Turmeric powder is a bright yellow spice powder made from dried turmeric roots. A staple spice in almost all Indian households, it has been used in India from ancient times. Turmeric imparts a musky flavor and yellow color to curries with just a pinch. It is also used as a skincare product and has a wide range of medicinal uses. It helps deal with skin problems, heals cuts and wounds. Pepper or kali mirch. Black pepper comes from the pepper plant. They begin to bear small white clustered flowers after 3 to 4 years and develop into berries known as peppercorns. Ground peppercorns produce the spice we call pepper. It is extensively used in cooking, especially for garnishing. A sprinkle of freshly ground pepper not only adds to the flavor but improves digestion as well. It has many medicinal uses too. It helps cope with cold, cough, infections, digestive problems, etc. Cumin seed or jeera. Cumins are oblong shaped, pale, or usually dark brown in color. Indian recipes are greatly flavored with this cumin seed. It can be used whole, crushed, or grounded. Various vegetarian recipes can be flavored with the tempering of cumin seeds. It has medicinal properties too and keeps immune system healthy. Fennel or saunf. Fennel seeds are mostly eaten after meals as their aroma works as breath fresheners. It has been traditionally used as an aid to digestion and it has many health benefits. Fennel tea helps flush toxins out of the body. Clove or long. It is used as a cooking ingredient, mainly for seasoning or preparing masalas. Cloves can be used as whole, crushed, or powdered. Clove oil is beneficial for coping with toothache and sore gums. It is also used for chest pains, fever, digestive problems, cough, and cold. Other commonly used spices in the kitchen. Asafoetida or hing. It is used for seasoning food, especially snacks, and is a good remedy for whooping cough and stomach ache caused due to gas. Bay leaf or tez patta. Fresh or dried bay leaf is used in cooking to add flavor and fragrance to food. It also has some medicinal properties. The leaves are not meant to be eaten, although it is safe to do so. Cardamom or elaichi. It is used in most of the dishes to give a good flavor and smell. It is also used widely in medicine. It helps to control bad breath and digestive disorder. It is one of the most common spices seen in an Indian household. Cinnamon or dalchini. Cinnamon is the inner bark of a tropical evergreen tree. Cinnamon is harvested as strips of bark rolled one inside the other. It is used mainly for seasoning food and preparing masalas. It also has medicinal uses. This can be prepared by roasting a whole cinnamon and then crushing it into fine powder. Coriander or dhania. Coriander leaves as well as the seeds are used in cooking. It is also known as Chinese parsley or cilantro, and it is grown extensively in southern Europe, northern Africa, and Asia. It too has some medicinal uses. Curry leaves or curry patta. Curry leaves are used in many dishes in India and neighboring countries. It is used as a main ingredient for seasoning. It has many medicinal uses. Each part of the plant provides some benefit or the other. The dried leaves are extensively used in herbal medicines. Garlic or Lawson. Garlic adds aroma, taste, and added nutrition to our dishes. We often use raw chopped or pressed garlic in many of our dishes. It is used for cooking as well as for medicinal purposes like coping with cough and cold, and it also has antibiotic properties. Ginger or adrak. Ginger is the root of a ginger plant. The flesh can be yellow, white, or red in color depending upon the variety. It is covered with a brownish skin that may be either thick or thin. It helps to avoid digestive problems and is also beneficial for cough and cold. Mustard or rye. It is used for seasoning. Mustard oil is good for body massage and head massage too. Nutmeg or zypful. The hard brown seed from the nutmeg tree has a warm, spicy, sweet flavor. It is used in powdered form for garnishing and also for masala preparation. It is also used in soaps, perfumes, and shampoos. Saffron or kesar. It is used for cooking as well as in beauty products and is mainly used in sweet dishes. It is the most expensive spice available in the market. Star anise or chakrapul. Star anise is the unusual fruit of a small oriental tree. It is, as the name suggests, star-shaped, radiating between 5 and 10 pointed boat-shaped sections, about 8 on an average. It is used in cooking and for medicinal purposes. Star anise oil is helpful for digestion and avoiding bad breath. Land of spices. Kerala, God's own country, is also known as the land of spices. There are a variety of spices grown across the Indian subcontinent. Kerala is known as the spice capital of India. It is a small state that has many spices growing naturally in abundance. Kozhikode or Calicut is known as City of Spices and also a center for commodities like rubber, lemongrass, and pepper. Kerala has secured a position in the global spice market with its variety of spices in terms of both quality and quantity. The colorful history of spice trade in Kerala dates back to hundreds of years in the past, where traders came from across the globe, sailed hundreds of miles to purchase spices from Kerala.